Hello everyone, this is Serene Ryan, certified master trainer and nutritionist. Today I have a special guest, my husband, Scott Ryan, and we're going to talk about the benefit of working out
It's not just working out where it counts. I think that's where you were going with it, working out where it counts. She's referring to the bedroom.
Yes, like a lot of people think working out is just to lose weight, but there's so many benefits, and number one is how good you are in the bedroom. How flexible are you? How flexible are you in the bedroom? So I'm going to ask him some questions about it. So, Mr. Ryan, what do you think about your wife? And do you think workouts are helping her being a better
lover?
A better lover?
Yes, without a doubt.
Well, what makes you say that? Can you explain a little bit?
Well, you need cardio to be able to go multiple rounds. You know, you're not just going one and done. You're going, then you explode, and you get ready for the next one. That's how cardio plays into that. Strength plays into whether you're on top, grinding away. It also plays into your back, because sometimes those positions are not comfortable.
They're not if you don't work out, because guess what? Those are muscles you have to work. Sorry for interrupting. You can continue.
Posture is a good one, because that can also mess you up when you're having relations. So working out does help with your posture, which does help in the bedroom. And for guys, obviously, working out, cardio, and all that stuff does apply just as much as it does for females.
It does, because you don't just work out to lose weight. It's also for health, but you also have to know, in your private life, you have certain moves that you have to do. And if you're not flexible enough, you're not going to be able to do it. So, Mr. Ryan, do you think your wife is flexible enough for you?
Yes, I can bend her like a pretzel.
Oh my, I think that's too much information. That's not what I meant. But
you asked for flexibility. Yes, you are very flexible. I wish I was as flexible as you.
Well, you are actually.
Really now?
Yeah, you are. Wait, we're on camera. Anyway, so remember, when you're thinking about working out as a weight loss thing, think about your private life, because guess what? When you work out, your sex drive is high because you have plenty of energy to want to get more and more. Sometimes it begs me to stop.
And sometimes it's the opposite.
Well, most time it's me asking for more.
Oh, I know.
Because I'm draining. My cardio is good, babe.
I know, you can run circles around me.
Yeah, I mean, I love running. So this is also something that helps to have your cardio level up. Running, walking, even weight training, like lifting weights. So do not neglect that. It's not just for weight loss. It's also for your health, but it's also for your private life. Because guess what? Life needs people that are active, not sedentary. Don't just sit there and think that everything is on calm. You have to make some effort. So one more question, Mr. Ryan. Is there anything you would like to change in this specific subject, which is working out and sex life? Like, what is one thing that you wish would be better in this specific subject?
My cardio.
well,
No,
to be fair, you're doing great. I love it. I love it. I haven't complained. You know, if something is wrong, I'll tell him. He knows that. He knows that if something is wrong, I would legit be like, hey, dude, doing the thing. So I'm not someone who's just gonna hide that. So, baby, you're doing great. And guess what? Ever since we worked out together, ever since we met, this is something that turns me on all the time. And you already know that. When I see you like sweating, And I also noticed that since he got back from workout, because he was deployed for like 7 months, when he got back and we started doing it again, his sex drive came back, and it was amazing. But yeah, so try it and see. I'll give you a month. If you were usually someone who were barely doing 5 seconds, it's not even a thing.
Maybe a minute.
Well, if you usually do a minute, try to work out for 1 month straight, and come back, you're gonna see that it's gonna be more than a minute. Your wife is gonna thank you. Your husband is gonna thank you. And also practice your flexibility. It's important. Because, I mean, do you really want to just do one position your whole life? Like, you really want to do that? Just one position? If only you knew. We actually found more than 69.
It was actually, I think,
we have like
75?
We have like 75 moves.
Yeah,
I know it's too much information, but you have to remember that. Working out also helps with your flexibility. If you really want to be flexible, you got to work it.
Every part of your body.
If you want to have a high cardio, because that's cardio. You always say, oh, I don't work out. I just
feel it. You're going to feel it.
Exactly. If you're the person who say, I only do bad workout, well, how are you going to know you're bad? You're good. How would you know if you're good? Because you never do cardio in real life. Like, you're always out of breath when you go upstairs and downstairs. You always use the car when you go anywhere. How on earth are you going to be good in the bedroom workouts? I mean, think about it like this. This is an everyday thing. This is a subject. We are married. It's going to be 8 years in like a few months.
Yep.
And so far, I'm just saying, you guys should try that. It's just an advice. You don't have to do it. But we're telling you, workout, sport, whatever you're calling it, will help you with your sex drive. I hope you're going to have a good day. Well, do you have anything to say, baby?
Do I have anything to say?
Yeah.
Let's see here. Oh, prepare your mind mentally.
What do you mean?
For when you start doing the workouts and you start getting into it, because you're going to get to that point where you're going to blow your significant other's mind. Be prepared mentally for it.
Wait a second. Hold up. What about if the other one is already ready?
No. That's what I'm saying. It's like, that's the purpose of it. It's like, prepare. Some of them don't prepare mentally for that. You know? It's not just a physical. It's also mental.
Yeah, that's also a mental thing. Because, I mean, the good thing about working out is it works your whole body. But it also works your mental, your soul. Like, everything is aligned. So it's not just like, oh, I haven't lost weight. You will notice, if you did like maybe 10 minutes of walk, you will feel that your mood is going to be different. That's an example. So imagine a whole hour just doing the workout. You will feel amazing. I give it a month and you will just be a different person altogether. Well, I hope you're going to have a good weekend because it's Friday here. And yeah, work out. Not just doing the 1 minute thing. Because you know what? Life is short.
Don't make it shorter than it needs
Don't
to
make
be.
it shorter than it needs to be. All right, people. I know that subject is not very common because people are always used to, I haven't lost weight. Yeah, they're so like taboo about it. But, and then a lot of people are like, I work out for like a whole month. I haven't lost weight. But have you tried to get some and did you notice anything different? Try it. Try to do like the split on your man. See how you feel. Just see. And guess what? The thing also get bigger. It does. When you work out, it actually gets bigger and stronger and harder too. I'm just gonna let you think about it. If your wife was complaining.
It's probably a reason Stiffy ain't stiff.
Yeah, so it's not just to lose weight. It's also to please your significant other. Because I'm going with both gender. I'm not talking about just women. I'm talking about both. Because in a relationship, it's both work. This is what we're both working out. We're not just, oh, I had the kids. I care the kids. Yes, but it's both work. Because if I'm not satisfied, I'm going to tell him, dude, you got to work. Because I am performant. And he's not complaining because he's begged me to stop. Anyway, have a good weekend.